You can just do left to right. I'm not going to make you. Yeah. We're starting right away. All right, everyone, we welcome you to the David S. Hagen Memorial Stadium here on the campus of Old Rochester Regional High School for today's South Coast Conference high school boys lacrosse matchup between the Old Rochester Bulldogs and the Bourne Canalmen. The Bulldogs 4-5 on the season overall. The Canalmen 8-0, looking to remain undefeated going into the halfway point of the year. We thank you for joining us on any of our feeds. Keegan, Hamblett on commentary. The JV goalie Drake Salman filling in for Dan Vincegara on camera today. The Bourne Canalmen are in the road purple uniforms with the white numbers. Old Rochester in the home white with the red numbers as this game is underway. That's James Duvall going up the middle as he passes it to the right side. Almeida feeds it across and can't connect on the far side with Matt Tobin. Those two players were a part of the co-op ice hockey team that involves Old Rochester and Fairhaven during the winter sports season. This will be James Kroll taking it for the Canalmen. On the near side left corner as he gets that pass over to Brady Banks. A strong performance for him today, or I should say yesterday. 6 goals for him. And run a season tally up to 24. Bouncing ball, Brody Hayden lets it go for Ty Hawks. Makes a nice move. Riddle will let that one go to the left side to Balfour. Balfour looking to cut in front and miss the frame on the shot as that one will go out of play. Max Owenberger gets the nod in goal for the Bulldogs today. It's Nolan Scofield yet again for the Canalmen. 5 saves on 13 shots Scofield had yesterday. That 20-8 win against Upper Cape Tech. Here is Tucker Cook going up the middle with it. Taps up in the attacking area. Plays it up top. This is Chase Cuppins, right side. Mancuni plays it short. Almeida goes behind the net. Tobin will take it just over 1 minute into this one. Cook to Cuppins, right side again. Almeida plays it back behind to Welter. A lot of passing around for the Bulldogs. I talked to their coach before the game. He said possession was going to be one of the big keys if they want to get a win. And this one today, these two sides met about a week and a half ago during April break at Bourne High School, and Bourne came away with a very dominant win in that one, 16-3. Almeida is waiting in front this time as Welter goes to Tobin. Matt Tobin and James Kroll of the Canalmen, they're actually cousins. Always good seeing that. Both of their families are here in the crowd today. Definitely a nicer afternoon here than what we had yesterday. That's Tobin again going to Cuppins. Not much defensive pressure going on right now. That's Frank Gruhl on Cook. Cook stepping up just a little bit. Short pass right side. Cook receives it again. Chase Cuppins, no seam on Riddle that time, and Gruhl just snags it away as he cut off the pass. And now Frank Gruhl will step up over the midfield line, and he's got 3 options forward. To the left it goes, and Brady Banks couldn't put that one on frame. That one is going to go out of play, and it will be Old Rochester possession, and Jaden Aguiar taking it from the end line. This is an Old Rochester side that is 1-4 in their last 5 games after starting out 3-1. They have lost 2 in a row. In each of those 2 losses, they have only scored 3 goals. Missed pass goes out of play, intended for Welter with 9:03 to go in the opening quarter. Recent power rankings came out earlier this morning. The Bourne Canalmen come in ranked number 7 in Division 4, of which they can win those state tournament games. That would mean they would get 2 home tournament games, provided that the favorites win it all. And for Bourne, if they do win today, they do clinch their spot in the state tournament. As again, 18-game season, all you got to do is get to 500 on the year. It's Frank Gruhl, left side, Charlie Seitz, and Gruhl's got to go pick it up and instead leaves it for Hayden to take it. Charlie Seitz had 4 goals yesterday and now stands 4 points away from 200 in his career. Hayden to Ty Hawks. Right side for Balfour as he reached 200 points yesterday afternoon. Balfour looking to stutter step in. Got it in front, batted. Banks couldn't pick it up cleanly on the right side. And now trying to get that ground ball and eventually finding it is Drew Kelly, who's got a lane, gives it up, and he couldn't get it to Brady Banks, who after that pass attempt was ushering him to take that shot next time. Drew Kelly, one of the 12 seniors on the team, 2 goals for the midfielder this season. Owen Berger, right side Aguirre, looking to go long down the field, and he connects with Cook. Cook running by Ty Hawks. Cook on a stutter step, gave it up behind the net. And it's going to go to Cuppins again. 7.5 to go, opening quarter, still scoreless from the David S. Hagen Memorial Stadium. Cuppins to the left to chase Grillo. No official shots on goal just yet from either team. Fans starting to get antsy behind us, ushering for a shot. Grillo receives it from Cuppins, and now it's Tobin going back behind again to Welter. Welter got it in front, and it ended up on the far side as this pass came from the left. Shot attempt was blocked as Cuppins took it. Now trying to get it on the ground is the sophomore Bonzani, who quickly lost it and bats it behind. Gruel trying to get in a run, 1-on-2, and Almeida looks to play it forward to himself. Had possession of it, ball on the ground again. Almeida came away with it once again. Who wants possession of that ball? And the Bulldogs will finally get it with Cuppins on the end of it. Almeida back out again. Cuppins to Cook, one of the team captains for Old Rochester. Cook wanted that low shot, didn't see a lane on Gruel. He's looking again, and we'll take it that time. The bouncing shot will go high. Possession will stay with the Bulldogs, though, as they'll take it on the left end line. And here comes Bourne the other way. It's Bonzani running up the field. Looking to get a pass. There it is to Balfour. Coach Tim Crowley, longtime Canalmen coach, telling everybody to hold it up just for a moment. Finds a running Ty Hawks. Hawks gave it up left side. Brady Banks shoots one, and that one wouldn't go. Max Ohrenberger gets the nod in goal today over Chase DeMello. Nolan Scofield, really the only goalie dressed up. Camera guy Drake Salzman, I believe, would be the de facto backup goalie. Here's Rory Glenn, right side. Balfour behind the net. Hawks fakes the pass. Looking to find something in front. On the right side, in the middle, Brady Banks dished it off, and he couldn't connect with Balfour. Seitz saves it from going out. Seitz defended by Nolan Blanchette. Balfour. High shot. A little bit too high that time. Might have been off on the left side. Ty Hawks on the restart, defended by Gavin Estevez. Hawks coming in front, and there's the first goal of the game. Ty Hawks, the team captain, unassisted. The 16th goal of the year for him, and Bourne finally has the road lead. Here's the face-off. That was Valois taking it against Duvall. Bourne picks it up with Beals going right side to Riddle. Riddle gives it up for Balfour, and again, miscommunicated on the pass attempt. That one is barely going to stay in. Nope, but they're going to signal it went out of play. Looked like it was going to stay in for the moment. Beals is going to come back on the field for the Canalmen here. Running on for Old Rochester, Cuppins and Cooney. Nice pass over to Matt Tobin. 4:15 to go in the first. Almeida's got to go pick it up on the right side. Tobin again, out to Almeida. Cooney left side for Cuppins, just keep swinging it around the horn. Welter behind for Tobin. Now Welter on possession again, James Kroll closing him out. Clock has been running quickly in this opening quarter. Just not much energy, not a lot of pace going on. That one batted away off the stick of Kroll. I'll stay with Old Rochester. Bourne Canalmen are 5-0 in South Coast Conference games this year. Old Rochester is 4-1, and that one conference loss was against the Canalmen. Shot attempt came in and it wouldn't go for Tucker Cook. Almeida gets it out. Cuppins again in possession. Left side for Cook. Cuppins. Nothing on Hagen that time. Bouncing shot, scores! Tucker Cook gets it over Nolan Scofield. We're tied at 1. Nolan Scofield on the year in goal. He's played every minute, 337 goals against, and a 686 save percentage. 59 saves on 86 shots coming in. Valois going to win a face-off this time. Valois has Banks left side. That's where he goes and wants to pick it up. It's going to be Seitz getting to it for the Canalmen. The junior to the senior Banks. Banks lost it and gets back to it against Sam Long. Banks, no seam that time. Long looking to pick up that ground ball. Played it behind him, and he steps away from Charlie Seitz with possession. Long plays it about 15 yards down. That'll work for Ben Bartholomew. Over to the right sideline he goes. Old Rochester looking good now in this attacking sequence. They're not going to rush a shot, though. The flick from Bartholomew to Cuppins. Got to talk with Coach Crowley before this game. Said the main keys were moving the ball, taking the shots, and it was really going to be those second and third passes to set up those shots that were going to be key. Here's Hawks making a nice move, right side. Balfour snags it on a hop. Balfour gave it up. I think he was trying to get a shot along that far post side on Orenberger, and it's going to go out of play. One minute, 30 seconds to go. First quarter, 1-1 from Old Rochester Regional High School. Seitz, left side. Balfour lost the ball, and it ended up in the crease. Not stepping in, and he's got to leave it for Owenberger. Here's Tucker Cook, who's got the game's first goal, and a flag is coming out. This one will go against the Canalmen. Bartholomew to the left. Old Rochester came ready to play today. Chase Cuppins to Bartholomew. 40 seconds on the clock. Cook. Behind the net again. Tobin. Back to Welter. Almeida, Welter. Tobin wants it. And you get 10 seconds on the clock. Cook the bouncing shot, and a save made by Scofield. And he'll pick up the rebound. There's the touch. We stop at 6.6. A 1-minute penalty against Ty Hawks. Six seconds here, and Old Rochester's not going to get anything going, as that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. 1-1 is the score through 12 minutes of play. Drake Salzman and I will take a short break. The second quarter is coming up soon. Back here at Old Rochester Regional High School, about ready to start the second quarter in the South Coast Conference boys lacrosse matchup between the Old Rochester Bulldogs and the Bourne Canalmen, tied at 1 through 12 minutes of play. It's Old Rochester controlling first to start the second quarter. Ty Hawks on the sideline. About 54 seconds to start out the second quarter. Bouncing shot wouldn't go for Cook as it heads out of play. It's going to be Chase Almeida to play it. Matt Tobin, the stutter step by Ethan Fox. Up top, Cuppins the shot high. Next game's coming up for both teams. The Old Rochester Bulldogs will be back at home Wednesday, May 6th, 3:45 against the Dighton Rehoboth Falcons. Cuppins shot high again. Next game for the Bourne Canalmen, Monday, May 4th, 3:45, a home game against the Greater New Bedford Voc-Tech Bears, which Bourne has defeated them in 4 straight head-to-head contests. Got to go back to 2022, the last time Greater New Bedford beat the Canalmen. That is a nice shot on the left side, and Old Rochester has got the lead. Tucker Cook with his second goal. It's Valois against James Duvall on the face-off. We're going to be seeing Valois taking a lot of these today. No Sean Kelly for the Canalmen to be spotted on the field or on the sideline. Sean Kelly, one of the team captains, definitely a tremendous part in winning those face-offs this year, and also provides a lot in the midfield area. And you got to wonder if some of what's going on right now on the field is because he's not here to get that extra spark going for the Bourne team. They're still very early on in this one, though. That's Ty Hawks going to Micah Hingston as he goes right side to Max Riddle. Micah Hingston had a goal yesterday in the Upper Cape Tech game. He made a nice swivel move right by his twin brother Daniel. He just buried it in the net. Balfour to Seitz. Seitz, nothing there that time, but he finds Brady Banks to tie the game. Didn't see anything on the right. Goes short right in the middle, and Brady Banks has got his 25th goal of the year. Same two on the face-off again. Mike Valois, midfielder face-off specialist, one of the seniors, 9 goals for him this year. He had a great performance yesterday. Crazy how we're already at the halfway point of the season once this game officially finishes up. Good pass left side. It comes all the way through to Almeida. Back behind, Welter gave it up to Tobin. Tobin looks to get by James Kroll. He'll circle to the other side. Almeida, edge of the attacking area now. And he's going to give it to Cuppins. Cuppins to Cooney. Chase Almeida back behind again. Cuppins to Cooney. Almeida. And now Fox is retreating back behind the net defensively. Welter. Almeida again. They're just playing keep away from Bourne right now. Shot almost spun right back into the net. Scofield made the save. Ben Cooney taking the shot. Scofield with the flick on the right side. Max Riddle lost the ball. Picked up by James Kroll. Not over midfield just yet. And a nice pass away to Ty Hawks. Gets into the attacking area. Hawks couldn't get in off of Seitz behind the net. Balfour will give it a chase, but it's going the other way. Orenberger lost the ball. Had to come out of the crease to play it. It's loose on the ground. Can Balfour get to it in time? Balfour looking to scoop at it. And a whistle called. And they are going to say Bourne possession. Hingston running on. Subs out Max Beals. Riddle to Hingston. 8:15 to go in the second. Tied at 2. Hingston to Seitz. Cook lining up like he's ready to swing a baseball bat out there. Short flick for Ty Hawks. Hawks. Stutter step, still holding on the ball. Keeping the attack going. Got it out in front, nobody's there. Hingston hustling on, will it stay in? No. Goes out of bounds just as it went by midfield. Almeida a little bit behind on the pass, but Cuppins able to handle it routinely well. Tobin trying to spin by James Kroll. Nothing going on in front as he was on the far left side. Out of play, Canalmen possession. Got to get something going down the other end. Both teams only with 4 shots on goal in the opening 16 and a half minutes. Scofield, nobody's getting open. Brady banks the intended target, lets it bounce, and let's go to midfield line. Banks with the stick tied up, he'll poke it away. Banzani just knocked away by Cuppins and picked in the middle again by Jaden Aguiar. Aguiar the high pass, right side, Duvall. Seitz is going to take it away. Seitz has an option in the middle. It's Balfour coming in. He scores! That's the Canalmen team and pass that we're used to seeing. Jack Balfour puts Bourne in front. Jack Balfour now ties Charlie Seitz for the team lead, 29 goals, 157th of his career. Aloy's going to win it this time. He gets by Ben Bartholomew. Balfour, the high pass, Ty Hawks, that one hung up in the air for a long time. Aloy's hustling off so Drew Kelly can step up. Seitz fakes the pass to Kelly. Looking for something on Blanchette. And he was looking to find Drew Kelly that time. It's going to bounce over midfield. And a whistle called. And on the restart, Matt Tobin for Old Rochester. Tobin up top. Welter lost it. This is Ethan Fox over the middle. Good pass into space for Hawks. Hawks trying to get by Aguiar. Hawks still going and Fan on the shot attempt. Aguiar pokes it away again. Looking to get it along that right sideline. Ground ball again. This is Seitz. His coaches have not used a timeout yet in this first half. Balfour, the bouncing ball. Brody Hayden, 4 goals on the year for the junior midfielder. Banks look to step up this time on Duvall. Banks cuts left, shot, scores! Brady Banks, he's got his second of the game. The Canalmen go up by 2. Lois able to bat it forward about 20 yards, looking to pick up that ball. It's in the attacking area. Valois had possession for the moment, but Old Rochester is going to come away with it. And a flag is going to come out. It's either against Riddle or Banks. A 1-minute slash is the flag. And it's against Max Riddle. .4:20 to go in the first half. Almeida will look for Tobin. Tobin. Nothing there from Fox. Cuppins the shot. Want to go. Cook the shot. That bounced up high. It's going out. He'll stay with Old Rochester again. Almeida will take it. Almeida. She got about 25 seconds left. Old Rochester man up. Tobin cuts it and he scores. Nice move, and that was a tight angle too. Matt Tobin's got his first goal of the game and makes it a 1-goal game. Lois batting it forward again. Tripped up. And a whistle called. Hingston coming back on the field as Brady Banks takes it on the restart. Aguiar defends. Riddle up high to Balfour. Balfour. Still going with it. That was a tight shot. It got blocked as it went through. Brady Banks takes it. Balfour wanted to try a second time. Lost control of the ball. Gets it back. 15 yards out. On a hop. Looking to find Seitz. Running onto it. Seitz tried to do a little poke off to his right side. Still spinning with it. Got it by Blanchette. And it looks like Brady Banks is in control of this one. Banks. He wants to run in fast. Banks lost it again. Yagier helped break it up. It's Duvall going the other way against Hawks. Duvall hit up high, and another flag's coming out against Ty Hawks. Gets another late whack in there as well. Duvall batted left side. Tobin trying to hustle it, and it goes out, and there is the whistle. 1 minute, another slashing penalty against the Canalmen. And it's a couple flags that have been called against Bourne in this game. Now, discipline's always the main key that we always talk about. You gotta avoid in a game like this. Cook to Cuppins, right side Cooney. High one over, Almeida to Tobin. Tobin. Cook the shot, scores. Again at a tight angle. We're tied at 4. Timeout is called on the field by Bourne High, 1:53 to go. And this timeout is not going to be pretty by Coach Crowley, so we're going to take a short break and we'll be right back. All right, here we go out of the Coach Crowley timeout. 1:53 to go in the second quarter. A face-off right in the middle after Tucker Cook got his third goal of the game. And this time winning it, Duvall. Duvall hit by Beals and Valois. Duvall step back behind midfield just for a moment, and Almeida steps up right side. Almeida to Welter. Tobin lost on the ground against James Kroll. Tobin tried to poke it back out. Gruel's there for Bourne. Gruel's going to go short to his goalie, Scofield. High pass, Max Riddle looking to get past Tucker Cook. And again, Kelly comes on for Valois. Hawks with 1 minute on the clock. Would be big for Bourne. Get at least one more, try to get up by halftime. And there it is. Ty Hawks, his second goal of the game. 52.4 to go in the second, and Bourne's got the lead back. Now whistle call, that one is against Valois, so it is going to be Old Rochester possession. And the Bulldogs are going up the field quickly. Tobin 15 yards out. I'll wait for some options to open up. Chase Cuppins, left side. And go back up top to Cook, who's already got 3 today. Almeida shoots one and scores. Chase Almeida, he didn't get all the steam on it, but he found a side as he shot it left, far post against Scofield, and ties it up again. That took 22 seconds to respond. And now Bourne's got to do what they just did 22 seconds ago. Try to get one more to be up at the half. Valois stepping up this time as he stayed on, and Seitz has got it. Charlie Seitz, and that time it took 10 seconds to respond. Valois wins it, and he's stepping up again. 13 seconds. Valois put it just wide on Owenberger. He saw a seam on the left. 11.4 to work with. Seitz is going to take it from the end line. Bourne up 6-5. Looking to get one more to go up by 2. Seitz tried to give it to Brady Banks. It bounced, and it's going to be covered up, and that is going to take us to halftime. 24 minutes in, Bourne with a 6-5 lead on the road against Old Rochester, looking to win and clinch their spot in the state tournament. The unofficial shot and goal tally in that first half. Bourne had 9 and Old Rochester had 7. Camera operator Drake Salzman and I will take a short break, and we will be back for the second half soon. Don't go anywhere. All right, we're back here at Old Rochester Regional High School, about ready to start the second half, and the second half's underway just like that. High school boys lacrosse South Coast Conference matchup between Bourne and Old Rochester. Mike Valois looking to get another one for his team, and he gets it to go. Just like that, that took 11 seconds, and Bourne has got a 2-goal lead. First goal of the game for Mike Valois, 10th on the year now. Valois was one of those several Mashpee players that came on over to form this new co-op. Once again, what's at stake for Old Rochester? Looking to get back to 500 on the year. Another flag is coming out. Bourne with a win today. They would clinch their spot in the state tournament. That's a quick pass from Tobin to Almeida. Walter gets it back out again. Waiting for it is Cooney, and the pass will come over to him. Bobbled on the ground. Looking to get a touch on it was Gruel. Poked behind again. Now it's Valois trying to get to it, but he can't. Ben Cooney on the right side. Flicks it up the field to Welter. Welter, nothing there. Fox defending. Back out again. Edge of the attacking area, it's Cooney. This is, I believe, now the 4th or 5th flag coming up against the Canalmen in this one. Cooney to Almeida. Back it goes to Cuppins. And there is the touch finally by the junior defender, long stick midfielder Frank Gruel. This flag goes against Mike Valois. This is going to be a quick one. Cooney to Almeida. Almeida plays it behind. Nice reach by Tobin to get it. Tobin dishes it out up top. Here comes the shot, and a save by Scofield. Old Rochester looking to go quick here. Cuppins. And pressured by Gruel, who backs off of him. Cuppins right side. Dished it behind again. Tobin in front, and it couldn't connect with Cuppins, who was waiting for it up top. And it's going to be Canalmen possession. And Coach Crowley is telling them, everybody get up the field quickly and get this pressure going. Brody Hayden stepping up on the right side and holds it up against Cooney as he tapped up. Nice screen by Drew Kelly. Seitz that time will go in front. Drew Kelly looking to shoot one, and getting a piece of it, I think, was Orenberger. And it will be Old Rochester possession. The goalie Max Orenberger to take it. And high on that pass to Cooney. Hagen on a quick restart. Options in the middle. Seitz gives it back. Shot. Got a piece of it again. Might have been a graze off the post as well. Ty Hawks is waiting for it on that right side. Seitz gave it up to Brody Hagen. Hagen. Up to Brady Banks. 8:45 to go in the third. Hawks going behind the net again, this time defended by Liam Whitaker. Brings it back out, just wasting a lot of time off this clock. Just taking his time, running around. This is that football endurance that Ty Hawks brings. Brady Banks scores! Brady Banks, he's got the hat trick, and it's 8-5. And Ty Hawks pretty much hitting ball trick the whole time, just running all around the field. Had a couple of us fooled up here too. Loyce with the stumble. On the ground again. Hagen boxed out up top. Borowski trying to find it too. Good pass into the middle. Here comes Sam Long. On the left side, it's Tobin. Tobin feeds it into the middle, deflected, and Scofield's going to pick it up. Scofield gets it away. Brody Hagen lost it. He has to pick it up against Almeida, who pokes it off of the webbing of his stick. Old Rochester comes away from the pile with it. Almeida. Over to Cook. Cuppin's going right side to Cook again. Chase Almeida. Welter. Tobin now. Chase Grillo back to Tobin. This time Grillo goes up top with the ball. Cuppin's to the right side. Another tight angle play here for Welter. Cook to Almeida, who takes the shot. Saved by Scofield, and they'll cover it up. Fifth save for the sophomore Nolan Scofield in this game. Scofield's starting to find a rhythm here in the third quarter. Balfour is going to get to it for the Canalmen. Balfour, the weave in between two. Balfour gets by Sam Long. Balfour looking to come in front of the net after he faked it behind, tried the reverse shot, and want to go on the near post. Orenberger. Sam Long lost it. Hagen trying to pick it up. Batted it forward again. It's Jaden Aguiar coming out of the pile. To the right side he goes. Cuppins has been making plays up and down the field. Is not on the score sheet for a goal yet in this game. Hawks picks it up and sends it down the field. Picked by Aguiar. Cook to the left. Tobin with 5:07 to go in the third. Bourne up 8-5 on Old Rochester. Thank you for joining us again on any of our feeds. Bourne Community Television Channel 6, 8, and 9, the Bourne Community TV YouTube channel, and my broadcasting YouTube channel, Keegan, Hamblett on commentary. The JV goalie, Drake Salzman, filling in for Dan Vincegara on camera today. Cook back, Cuppins to Cooney. Almeida back behind again. Welter to Almeida. Drew Kelly doing a good job defensively along the perimeter. Beals was there as well. Shot ring off the bar. That's actually Max Beals who was there. Always tough to see. This is, out of all the South Coast Conference stadiums, sightlines, this is one of the tougher ones. As we're right in the front row today, just barely peeking over everybody's shoulders and the fence line. You can barely even see the near side on our side, the end line for the sideline. Cook wants to take another one. That one got blocked as it went through. Tobin looks to get on the other side in front of James Kroll. Kroll pops it up in the air. Some help coming in on the far side from Ty Hawks. Walter avoided the contact. Cuppins and get it back up top. Old Rochester doing a lot of spectacular stuff on this attacking chance. Cook to Cooney. Picks it back up on Hagen. Almeida to Welter. Tobin's open if he wants to pass it to him. I'll tell you what, some people like games like this. This is about the worst lacrosse game we've had this year. And this ain't just because of the score. Everybody's just been passing it around too much. I don't know if it's a strategy or not on both sides. At least for Bourne, though, it's working. Old Rochester, they've gotten a couple good looks on the Nolan Scofield, and they put 5 in the back of the net today. Almeida. Nothing that time on Ethan Fox. He's going to try it again. Same spot. Tobin. Team captain Cook. Cook hit up high by Gruel. Shot attempt. And there's Nolan Scofield to make the stop that time along the near post. And Coach Crowley is going to use a timeout, and that's going to come with 2:03 to go in the third. Bourne still holding on to that 8-5 lead that they have built here in the second half. We'll be right back. All right, here we go out of the timeout. 2:03 to go in the third quarter. Here on the campus of Old Rochester Regional High School will be Canalmen possession as they had the ball when Crowley called the timeout. And it's going to be Max Riddle to take it on the restart. And he is going to go quick on the right side. He got by 2. We saw a whole bunch of solo efforts in yesterday's game against Upper Cape Tech. Goes about 50 yards down the field before deciding to hold it up. And Ty Hawks is doing the same thing on the left side, just keeps running around while Riddle's in possession of the ball, not looking to make any advancement right now as Owen Harrington is about 15 yards away defensively as Micah Hinkston now runs on the field for Bourne. This is just so smart by Ty Hawks. He had everybody fooled. He tired everybody out on one of the more recent Canalmen goals. And Riddle's taken this now we've hit now just over a minute. Now he's looking to find a passing option to go to. As at the edge of the attacking area, he's backing up. Now Riddle's going to step up. Here we go. Finally got the pass away. It's Balfour. Balfour holding on with 25. Balfour working 1-on-2, knocked down. He got the pass away, though. It's going to be Brady Banks looking to get to it. I'm going to get to it in time. 15 seconds here for Old Rochester. This is Matt Tobin with it. Looking to get by his cousin, James Kroll. Gave it back up. High pass to Cuppins. 7 seconds. Across the field for Almeida. Off of his body. Kroll breaks it up. And coming away with it for Bourne is Ethan Fox. And that will take us to the end of the third quarter. That final 2 minutes of the third, you can thank Max Riddle and Jack Balfour for that one. They killed off pretty much the rest of the clock, and Ethan Fox with that takeaway as well. We got 12 minutes to go. Bourne is looking to clinch their spot officially in the state tournament, 12 minutes away from doing just that. We'll be right back. Final 12 minutes here at Old Rochester Regional High School. Bourne up 8-5 on Old Rochester. Face off in the middle will be Duvall against Mike Valois. And Valois is going to win it this time. A switch with Whitaker now on him. Valois stepping up like he did twice yesterday. And he's going to try the shot. Got a piece of the goalie. Follow up by Balfour. Goes out of play. The unofficial shot and goal tally right now is 14-11 in favor of the Canalmen. Both goalies each unofficially with 6 saves this afternoon. Ty Hawks picks it up on Liam Whitaker. Hawks right side. Hawks going behind the net. Hawks looking to dish it, and there it goes to Brady Banks, who missed on the left side. Now something that's going to start to play a factor, and we've mentioned this all the time, as it comes down to an end with a 3-goal lead for the Canalmen. That win margin, so important in the power rankings. Bourne this morning came in at number 7 in Division 4. Ty Hawks looking to take that bouncing shot, and a save made by Orenberger. The cap off for win margin is 5, so anything 4 or under might hurt the Canalmen just a little bit. They've had dominant wins all season long. Max Riddle behind, gave it up. Brady Banks fakes it, takes it, can't make it. Again off on the left side. Seitz got it away, and Henry Bonzani scores. The sophomore with his 4th goal of the year. That's a big one. And the Canalmen go up 9-5. Same 2 on the draw again. Bonzani with a great shot. He's been limping a lot in this game, not at 100%. That's probably the biggest goal as he's had his young high school career so far. Tobin to Almeida, lost the ball, and it's going out on the side, and it's going to be Bourne's possession. Game's starting to open up. The pace, energy, and overall feel starting to favor the Canalmen. As Riddle's going against Sam Long now. Gives it to Ty Hawks. Hawks has got a lot of open space, and he just missed in the upper bin. It's Old Rochester's possession. Max Orenberger with 7 saves on 16 shots gets it away to Chase Grillo. Here's Grillo, pressured by Banks and Seitz. Not over midfield just yet. Brady Banks a little bit shaken up after that collision by the line. There's Bourne with possession now. All the fans starting to get hyped up on the right side and behind us. Riddle to Balfour. Nice flick. Brady Banks still holding it up. Took a long time for this Canalmen offense to get going late in the second quarter and especially in the third. First 3 minutes here in the fourth, they've been doing phenomenal with it. It's Ty Hawks. Bouncing shot, scores! Ty Hawks, he's got a hat trick, and it's 10-5. So now Bourne has gotten that 5-goal lead that they want. Win margin now will play a huge factor the rest of the way. It's Valois. Still going. Valois lost the ball as he was just about to take the shot. Batted away by Harrington. Hawks joins Brady Banks with a hat trick in this game. Banks gonna run on the field now as Hagen will come off. Brady Banks had to readjust his leg brace that he's wearing on his left leg. Max Riddle, cutting right side on Bartholomew. Look at it, take that shot, and he bounced it high. Follow-up is picked up by Jack Balfour on the left side. Balfour shoots one, and that one might have gone off the helmet of Owenberger. .7:20 to go in the game. Ty Hawks on the left. He tried to get that pass to Brady Banks. I don't know if it got all the way through to the goalie or not. It's Aguiar picking it up. Whacked by Banks. Still going. 3 options, all on either sides. Goes to the left. Tobin the low shot and a save by Scofield. Gonna hold it up just for a moment. Looks to go to Max Riddle. A little bit too far. Riddle had James Kroll take it himself. James Kroll, high pass that time for Drew Kelly. The seniors looking to connect and unable to get it, though. James Kroll, no goals for him this year. He's had a couple Good chances. And one of the home games earlier this year, he had a step-up where he went pretty much all the way and just never got the shot away. Brady Banks with the bat looking to get it, to keep it in along the sideline, and it will go out, and it will be Bulldogs possession. If Bourne can hold on, they would go to 4-0 against South Coast Conference Blue Division teams. Old Rochester is 3-0 against teams in the Blue Division. The Blue Division consists of Old Rochester, Greater New Bedford, Somerset Berkeley, Dighton Rehoboth, and Apponequet. Cook deflected. It's almost picked up by Ethan Fox, who got the deflection. Almeida finds it on the right side, and missing on the near side was Welter. Hey, where has this energy been in the first half? Finally starting to show. Almeida takes it, and just as he lost control of the ball, timeout is called by Old Rochester. 5.5 to go in the game. The Canalmen can feel it. They're that much time away from clinching their spot in the state tournament. We'll be right back. Just about to come out of the timeout here at Old Rochester. 5 minutes, 30 seconds on the board. The Canalmen lead the Bulldogs 10-5 in the South Coast Conference High School Boys Lacrosse matchup. And it is going to be Old Rochester's ball. They will have it just outside of the attacking area on the right side. The multi-sport athlete Chase Almeida will take it. Now Almeida will go up top quickly to Chase Cuppins. Cuppins left side. Cooney tried to get it over to Tobin and wasn't there. Matt Tobin's got a goal in this game. 3 different goal scorers for Old Rochester today. 6 different goal scorers for the Canalmen. Gruel high pass, but Balfour is able to snag it down. It's Balfour. He's got space on Sam Long. Behind Charlie Seitz. Hagen looking to run on. Can't get to it in time. High pass. Ty Hawks gets it back for Bourne. Hawks with the spin and tripped up by Sam Long. Here comes Tucker Cook up the field. Tobin off of his stick and out of play. Ty Hawks lets it take a couple of bounces. Defending him is Owen Harrington. Hagen working behind the net. Seitz will get under it. Balfour against Samuel Long again. Balfour shoots. That one ends up behind the net. Seitz, low shot. That's a nice save made by Orenberger. He's going long down the field. Who wants it, though? No hops for Cuppins. Cuppins to Tobin. Lost the ball again. Still on the ground. Gruel comes away with it. And Gruel's going up the field with it. Got sandwiched, but got it to Brady Banks with 3 minutes to go. Banks lost control of it against Aguiar. Ty Hawks. Low shot off the post. Second post we've had in this game by the Canalmen. Almeida looked to find Welter that time. Ethan Fox had a piece of it, and Max Beals comes away with it. Beals behind for Ty Hawks. To the right side, Frank Gruel. The Canalmen closing in on another victory. It would send them to 9-0. I don't have the whole historical record books. That's going to be close now if it isn't already the best start in program history. Balfour to Hawks. Hawks pressured by Cook. Oh, swerved him out twice, but Cook broke it up. He just gets cross-checked up high. Yep, there's a flag coming out. Another 1-minute flag to Ty Hawks. I mean, he's made up for these penalties, though, with 3 goals today, which puts him now at 18 on the year. Cooney to the right. It's Almeida. Behind for Tobin. Tobin got it out quickly. Cook's bouncing shot almost connected perfectly with Almeida on the other side. Ethan Fox flicked backwards, and let's see whose possession it's going to be. And it's going to stay with Old Rochester, it looks like. Almeida for Tobin. Cuppins right side. Cooney shoots one, and that one wouldn't go. 15 seconds to go on the man advantage. Cuppins shoots one and scores. All right, Bourne's going to have some work to do if they want to get that 5-goal win margin back. 47.9. Cuppins with his first goal. Lois against Duvall again. Lois is going to look to step up quickly as he'll tap it up. Gets it into the attacking area and gives it back to Ty Hawks. Hawks is going to look to go up the middle. Trying to get one more on the board for the Canalmen. They need it for this win margin. 22 seconds. Gave it away to Charlie Seitz. He's just running around. I think they're just going to kill this off. Balfour's waiting up top. 10 seconds to go as Balfour controls it. And Balfour's just going to hold on to it. The Canalmen are 9-0, and they have officially clinched their spot in the state tournament. Took a while for the Bourne Canalmen side to get going. Had a great effort in the second half, an outscore of 4-1 in the final 24 minutes. Nolan Scofield coming up with multiple big saves, lead them to a 10-6 road victory, 9-0 overall, 6-0 in conference play. We're going to take a short break on our feeds, and when we come back, post-game interview. Don't go anywhere. All right, 10-6 is the final. Bourne gets the win here on the road against Old Rochester. They move to 9-0 on the season and 6-0 overall in South Coast Conference play. We got 3 players here for our post-game interview: Charlie Seitz, Nolan Scofield, and Owen Ziehl. Guys, let's start out with, it's always great getting a win. It's even great doing it on the road and in South Coast Conference play. How does it feel to do it today?
Yeah, it feels great. It definitely puts us in a great spot in the South Coast Conference. Beating them, they're probably the best team other than. So that feels great, and getting on the road too is just big. Being away, hard to win.
Yeah, I think it was a big win for us today because offense and defense was kind of sloppy in the first half, and I wasn't playing very good. But I think everyone cleaned it up second half, and it feels great to play that good and get a big win.
I mean, it feels great going on such a long winning streak. Coming from a new school, like, our team wasn't as good, so it's just nice to be out here winning as a team and just going out there and playing good lacrosse as a team.
All right, let's talk about the halftime talk from Coach Crowley and the rest of the staff. Tough first half. You guys went into the half in front, but you guys just poured it on in the second half. What were those halftime discussions like?
Yeah, I think a lot of it was slowing down and playing more aggressive on defense, like especially on offense. Slowing it down was a big one to get like the tempo right and hold the ball and kill the clock.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely talked with the defense, and we really went over just not getting as many penalties, and we only got one the second half, which was great. And I think defense cleaned it up. They weren't giving out easy shots, and I think we were doing amazing. So.
All right, thank you. Yeah, I think the big part was overall the defense cleaning up. We all came together in the end. We decided to clamp down, get those balls that we needed to get, and that's really it.
All right, let's talk about Ty Hawks, Brady Banks, 3 goals for each of them. Ty Hawks really starting to come alive, especially on that score sheet. Brady Banks says he'd been doing it all year long. Talk about their performances today.
Yeah, they're huge. They're just dodging from up top, getting their guys and beating them every time. So it's great to have them up there to know we can pass the ball to them and rely on them to score.
Yeah, I mean, it's great to have our whole offense able to trust them and score, especially those guys. They've been producing goals and assists for us the whole season. I think it's great that to have them on the team.
Yeah, it's really nice playing with them. Ty is a really smart player. He knows what he's doing. He's constantly moving the offense around, and that helps Brady get open. And when he's open, that shot's going in most of the time.
Let's talk about the guy in the middle right here, Nolan Scofield. Another great showing in goal today. I don't know what Crowley had on our end. We had 8 saves on 14 shots today. I won't have you answer the question because I know what you're going to say. But his goalie numbers, goals against save percentage coming in were the best in the SEC. Talk about his performance today.
He's huge having him back there. It's such a relief knowing if we do have a turnover on offense, the ball can go down there. And I trust Nolan to stop every single shot, especially playing him in practice. Like, he is the best goalie all year that we play. So.
Yeah, from a defensive perspective, having someone like Nolan behind me the entire time is nice because if I get beat, I can come to rely on him, and I know he'll make the save every time pretty much.
All right, let's talk about Mike Valois real quick because the face-off specialist, we didn't have everybody 100%. There was no Sean Kelly here today. We saw Henry Benzani limping a little bit. So Valois was pretty much taking every single draw. Talk about him and why face-offs have been so key for you guys this year.
Face-offs are so big, just getting the ball, and we're a great fast break offense team, so having those fast breaks to produce, we've had a ton of goals all year, and Mike's just kind of a dog. He just gets the ball and runs through everybody and scores a ton. He's been playing great lately.
I mean, last year probably our biggest problem was depth. It's not that we didn't have skill, but it's great having Mike on the team because Mike's able to back up Sean, and they're both the same skill level, so it's amazing having them on the team and able to produce face-offs and getting goals and assists.
Yeah, face-offs are really something that can kind of change the entire game. And when you have 2 very capable players, you can sort of definitely see games going in your way most of the time.
All right, now Coach Crowley picked pretty much the whole defensive unit as players of the game. We got you 3 over here, but if you guys had to pick a player of the game, who would it be?
Probably James. He had a great hit, and just bringing the intensity, just did great today.
Yeah, I'm also going to go with James because me and James talked a lot throughout the game, and he was listening to me, he was listening to other defenders, and he really cleaned it up and played an amazing second half.
I agree. James did great, but I also think Frank did great as well. He cleaned up a lot of those ground balls, and he presented both on defense and offense, and he was able to carry the ball a lot.
All right, let's look forward to the next game. It's going to be back at home on Monday against Greater New Bedford. That's a team that's 0-4 in the South Coast Conference this year, but they have won their last 2 games. What's going to be the mindset going into that one?
I think just go in with a straight head, not think anything, and just play our hearts out and settle the ball like we've been doing, and we should come out with a win.
Yeah, I mean, it's also a conference matchup, so we really got to bring it to them, and hopefully we can lock up the SEC.
Yeah, if we continue the strong, dominant game we've been playing, we can definitely go through and get the win for sure.
All right, I want to thank you guys for taking some time to join. I know they got little sandwiches, some chips and waters over there while the JV game is going on. Congrats on officially clinching you guys a spot in the state tournament. We will have coverage of the Monday's game over at Bourne High School. Keegan Hamblett signing off. We will see you next time.